Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah, otherwise known as Sarah Says Hi, here on YouTube. Today I am showing you all of the supplements that I take. So if you're curious on what I'm taking, stay tuned. So I did have a viewer request seeing my supplements. Thank you, Erica. And so I'm just going to go over them and the reason why I take it. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not a nutritionist. I am just a fellow ketoer like yourself. So when I decided what supplements I was going to take during this round of keto, I went ahead and watched a video by Dr. Ken Berry, and he just went over like a couple of supplements that were essential. So I have incorporated those supplements that he had mentioned a year ago into my regime. Some of these supplements I have been taking for years, and some of these I've only been taking for about a year. I'm going general when I explain some of these things. I'm not going into great detail. I'm not that person for you that's going to give you like all the detail and all the statistics of the studies that are showing why this supplement's working or why this one is not. I'm just going to give you the basics of why I personally have decided to take these supplements. We'll start with this one, Super B Complex. And this one is nature made, which by the way, I will post links down to where you can buy these from Amazon. I buy all of my supplements from Amazon. You do have to be careful and read the reviews to make sure you're getting actual product. There are some reports that there have been some false products, fillers and stuff like that. So you just have to be very careful and buy brands that you trust. And Amazon has cracked down a lot more harshly, especially since the pandemic started. They've been really careful about what Amazon sellers are allowed to sell and the authenticity of the products they're selling. Down below in the description box, all of these will be listed for you with links to Amazon. Okay, so Super B Energy Complex. The reason why I decided to get the B Complex was because I've been taking B Complex for years. And actually since my first time on keto, which was 5 years ago, I've been taking this ever since. I did notice I was starting to feel a lot of fatigue. And from what I read, they were saying that if you're feeling fatigue all the time, that you could be vitamin B deficient. So I started incorporating the B Complex. So what is really special about taking the Super B Complex? It's usually 8 vitamins in one. I'm just going to read this off the paper. It can reduce stress and boost mood. It can reduce anxiety and depression. If you are B12 deficient, studies show that you are at an increased risk for depression. It helps convert food into energy. So that was like the one thing that really sold me there. And then there is quite a bit of biotin in this formula. Some of the B complexes aren't going to have that much biotin. So there's not a lot of information on biotin as far as hair growth, skin, and nails. Like all of the reviews that you find even on YouTube, people are going to try to sell that to you, but there's really no data showing that it actually helps with those things. It may be just like 2 people in a case reported that they saw an improved hair growth, but that's not a true study. So there's really not a lot of information on it. But the thing that biotin can help with is it does help regulate your blood glucose levels. So that's the reason why I would take biotin. If the hair and the skin and all of that, if that growth is also a benefit from biotin, perfect. I would take it more for regulating the blood glucose levels. Magnesium bisglycinate. So I've been taking this brand, this formula for a year now. I did talk about it in one of my videos here where I was talking about leg cramps and everything. I went over the use of this, but I will go ahead and tell you the reason why you want to take magnesium, specifically this form of it, not the citrus oxide formula. That's the one that can cause loose stools. That's the Natural Calm. That's the brand that you would see for that type. This one doesn't have GI issues, so that's why I am more sold on taking this form, and this is the chelate form, I don't know. Let me tell you why you should be taking magnesium. Yes, you can get these things from the foods you're eating, but since I'm more keto carnivore, I'm not eating like leafy greens and stuff, which is where they say you can find magnesium. This formula is actually a blend. So this is a blend of bisglycinate chelate, magnesium bisglycinate chelate, and magnesium oxide. For women, they recommend 320 milligrams of magnesium a day. So this one is only, I think, 72 milligrams per capsule. So that's what, 144. So I actually take 4 capsules of this a day to meet that requirement of the 320. And actually you're still under, but I figure I'm getting closer to it. The reason why you need magnesium when you are on keto is because you can become deficient easily. And a way to find out if your magnesium is deficient is the sign you will get is muscle cramping. You can get nausea, muscle cramping, and muscle contractions. So that obviously has been my issue. I was getting a lot of muscle cramping going on. That is the reason why I have tried to stay on top of my magnesium while being keto, is to prevent that. When I take the magnesium bisglycinate and I'm consistent with taking it, it knocks them right out. I don't get the muscle cramping anymore. Anyways, so the other benefits of magnesium, it has a calming effect on the brain. It can help relieve anxiety and it promotes better sleep. It promotes bone density. It controls blood glucose in diabetics and it lowers your risk of becoming a diabetic. It can reduce chronic pain. It improves overall muscle flexibility. It can decrease abnormal heart arrhythmias and it can reduce PMS symptoms. So yeah, take your magnesium, ladies. The good one, the fish oil, omega-3 fish oil. I kind of went back and forth on fish oils because several years ago I was buying the krill oil and just taking krill oil. This one is the BioSchwartz brand. Again, the reason why I love this one, and I've been using it more than a year, I've been using it probably 2 years, is this one is lemon flavored. And although you shouldn't like really taste the fish oil, I'm sure some of you that have taken fish oil, you've taken it maybe in the morning and like 2 hours later, you're burping fish. So I got the lemon one hoping that would take away that burpy sensation, but I do take my supplements at night. I take all my supplements at night. That way I just go to bed. I don't have to worry about aftertaste coming up again. Just a little tip there, take your supplements at night before bed. But anyways, so the reason why you should be taking a fish oil. Fish oil is ideal for people that are not eating enough fish, enough fatty fish. So the recommendation is that you have 1 to 2 servings of fatty fish a week. I don't even eat fish, honestly. Like I eat fish when I'm going on vacation. Every once in a while, I'll get a craving for salmon. Maybe if I go out to dinner every once in a while, again, I'll have salmon. I'm just not a huge fish person. So someone like me, it's ideal. I should be taking a fish oil. What they mean by fatty fish, that includes tuna, mackerel, anchovies, herring. So like salmon is not even on there. If you're not eating at least 2 servings of those fatty fish a week, then you need a fish oil. Okay, so all the other benefits of why you need a fish oil. So it's filled with omega-3 fatty acids. And this one has, in case you're wondering, this one has 1,200 milligrams EPA and 900 milligrams of DHA. And then this fish oil is made from wild caught fish. So when you consume a lot of fish, that lowers your risk of heart disease. Again, I'm not eating a lot of fish, so I need to supplement it. Fish oil has been shown to increase good HDL cholesterol. It can lower your triglycerides 15 to 30%. It can reduce blood pressure. It prevents plaque in the arteries. And if you are a person that already has plaque buildup in the arteries, it makes the arterial plaques more stable and safe or safer. It may reduce heart arrhythmias, which are the abnormal heart rhythms. Pantothenic Acid. This is a B complex vitamin, but this one only includes B5 and calcium. But you know, the bonus is that it has calcium in it, so you're getting some calcium. I don't worry about being calcium deficient because I eat so much cheese on keto that I don't worry about that. But you know, it's nice to take a little bit of extra calcium. And again, it has the B5, but they're calling this one a B complex, but it's not the super complex that I showed before that has like the 8 vitamins in it. High absorption CoQ10. So this is Doctor's Best, and I've had 2 supplements that I take by this brand. Why you should be taking CoQ10 is it helps generate energy in cells. So basically what happens is as you age, the ATP production starts slowing down in your cells. The CoQ10 is what can help produce the ATP in your cells. But as you age, you start losing the CoQ10 that is found in your body. So you want to supplement it. So by supplementing it, you're helping the cells to continue to produce enough ATP, enough energy. The crucial roles of it is that it serves as an antioxidant and protects the cells from oxidative damage. It improves heart function. It can help with fertility. And from what I read on it is it can help maintain healthy eggs and healthy sperm for men. And it reduces the decline of your quality of eggs. It's been shown to reduce migraines. It improves blood clotting, heart health, and bone health. Another thing is if you're taking a statin, which is a cholesterol medication, statins can deplete your body of CoQ10. So that's why you'll find a lot of like seniors taking CoQ10. I know my parents take it because I know for sure both of them are on statins. So that's another benefit for taking it. Natural vitamin K2 MK7. And so this is a Doctor's Best, and this is 100 milligrams. And this one has 60 caps, and I believe a serving is just 1. Yeah, so this will last you 2 months. So why I take vitamin K2 MK7. So it regulates calcium deposition. So what that means is it's going to help lay down the calcium deposits for your bone health. This is going to be especially helpful for women that have osteoporosis. It'll help prevent osteoporosis as it's laying down that new the calcium for the bones. So it promotes bone calcification, but it prevents calcification in the arteries and the kidneys. So that's beneficial. So what happens if there's calcium deposits in the arteries and the kidneys? That's going to restrict blood flow. So we don't want that. One study that was done for people that were taking the K2 MK7 for 7 to 10 years, it showed, like in the people in this study, that 52% of them were less likely to develop artery calcifications, and it reduced the risk of heart disease by 57%. So, you know, why not just help yourself out by taking this? You have to be careful about the vitamin K, not to take the vitamin K1. It says that, from what I've read, that K1 is ineffective. So you want the K2. And now we're getting to my multivitamin. It's very, very tiny. This is also by the BioSchwartz. And this one, you take 2 capsules a day, and there is a crap load of stuff in here. So this has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3. I don't know how much vitamin D3 you're supposed to be taking, but this has 80 milligrams. I should probably look it up and find out because I don't take a vitamin D3. But I know that in order for your body to absorb vitamin D, you also have to have vitamin K at the same time. So that's one bonus of taking this with the K2 MK7 vitamin. Okay, this one does have vitamin E. It has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, which those are all found in the Super B complex as well. This has vitamin B6, folate, B12, biotin. It only has 60 mcg, not mg. So again, the other B complex is going to be better to take as well. It has the Pantothenic acid, which was this one, but there's 5 milligrams here. This one is 500, so want to keep this one too. Choline, there's 130 milligrams of calcium, 9 milligrams of iron. There's iodine in it, which is important for your thyroid. The magnesium, it's magnesium amino acid chelate, is only 45 milligrams. So I guess maybe I'm doing okay by adding this in with the other magnesium supplement, because remember I told you that you need 320 milligrams and I would just be under that. So this is okay because it's getting me closer to that 320 milligrams. This has 33 mcgs of selenium, which is also needed for the thyroid. It helps with I think it helps in the conversion of T3 to T4, whatever, for thyroid hormones. That's what I remember in school. Let's see what else is in here. There's potassium, is 85 milligrams of potassium. There's also a digestive enzyme blend, which is only 20 milligrams of that. Then there's a digestion blend, and then there's an anti-aging blend in this. So this has been a pretty good supplement. What I like about this, and because they put those digestion enzymes in there, is it's so kind on your stomach. Like, it's never given me an upset stomach. Again, I take it at bedtime anyways, but never had an upset stomach. So now we're getting to, this is ZenWise enzymes. So this is digestive enzymes. It's enzymes plus probiotics. It says it's plant-sourced blend. You take this one with before a meal, or with a meal, whatever. It says to take it before you eat, but I typically like pop it in and then start eating. So, so that helps with digestion. And then I've been taking this one since January. This has to be refrigerated. This is Renew Life Ultimate Flora Probiotics. So this is a probiotic especially formulated for women. It's supposed to be like good for like breast health, vajayjay health. So yeah, so I take this one, and I take this one at night as well. This just has like all the lactobacillus acidophilus, lactobacillus rhamnus. I can't even say all the names of these. They're just a bunch of good probiotics in here. This one has to be refrigerated, but the other enzymes that I showed does not need to be. And last but not least, I'm putting this in here too because this is considered a supplement. It's electrolyte drink, but they're supplements. It's magnesium and potassium. I talk about this all the time. This is LMNT. This is by Elemental Labs. I follow Rob Wolf on Instagram, and this is his formula. And I just love LMNT. So I drink 1 packet a day. I've never exceeded drinking 2 packets a day. Even on my fasting days, I have now upped it from half a packet to a full packet. So I have 1 packet every day. Yes, it's expensive. It's $45 for a 30-day supply. This is citrus salt, which tastes like lime. But this arrived while I was on vacation. And this is they have like a variety pack now, and it's smaller. It's half the cost because you're getting half the amount. It comes with 12 packets, but it has 4 of each flavor. So there's the citrus salt, raspberry salt, and orange salt. I have not tried the raspberry one. I tried the orange one yesterday. Oh my gosh, they're phenomenal. So this brand just makes amazing drinks. I will never switch to another electrolyte drink mix again. I've tried so many and just so displeased with them. I do not have a bad thing to say about LMNT. I've been drinking these for a year now. I will continue to drink them, even if it's $45 for a 30-day supply. To me, it's worth it. The reason why these are ideal for keto And you should drink them once a day just to make sure that you're keeping those electrolytes in balance so you do not have to get sent to the ER. I can't tell you how many times I have read threads on Reddit where people were showing that they had to go to the ER because their electrolytes were out of whack. So do yourself a favor, watch your electrolytes. Yes, you can make your own electrolyte drinks. It's just too much of a hassle. This is very convenient to take to work when you're traveling. I just like the convenience of it and I like the flavor of it. I just don't want to bother with making my own electrolyte drink anymore. It's crazy. It doesn't even taste good. This tastes amazing. So this has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Can't go wrong, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully I explained myself good enough because I realized I made some errors and had to go back and fix them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit that little bell icon and that will notify you every time that I've uploaded a new video. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next one.